150,000, Bill?
Yes, sir.
186,000.
Yeah.
That's very exact. 186,050 people. Well, that's a small town. So you guys, if you are Knoxvillians, you don't know that in a city that's got a population of millions, there are no trees around and very few parks. And so the children living in the big cities don't know how a tree grows or what a bird looks like when it's flying. So parents frequently send their children get a glimpse of nature, which is what my parents did. So I was at a camp for kids in the big city, and they wrote out a play and had the campers do the play when the parents came that Sunday to pick up their kids to bring them back to the city. So they wrote out a play, and there was a part for me in it. I'm 6 years old, and I do whatever they told me to do, and the words they told me to speak. And when the curtain went down and the curtain went back up, the audience was crying. What I had done had made them weep. And I'm puzzled, did I do that? My goodness. And then later my father picks me up and says, hey, my boy Bill, my father's giving me love. And I made the audience cry. I've never done anything else. All I've done is been a performer all my life as a result of that incident when I was 6 years old. So I've endured all the people who surround celebrities who think, oh, I think I can make some money off that guy, and insinuate themselves by one means or another. And they're all around us, surrounding us like sharks. Actually, sharks are good compared to these people. Well, sharks, I sat at 60 feet underwater for a show. I had a scuba suit on, unit on. Everybody else was with chainmail that they use in the Middle Ages to stop a sword hitting them and cutting them. Everybody else was dressed in chainmail except me. And I'm seated like I am here in 60 feet of water, and there are a group of people hovering because there are 3 tiger sharks right over here, like 18, 20 feet away from me. And over here is a shark whisperer, a woman cloaked in chainmail with about 10 5-foot sharks surrounding her because she's feeding them. And I'm in the middle of this shark world. And there's a guy behind me who later says, well, I was behind you because they're ambush predators. They'll sneak up behind you and eat you and bite you. So this guy was behind me, except on occasion when he would see one of those 18-foot tiger sharks about to eat the guy that's feeding them, and he would dash out and push the shark aside and then come back. So, and then the shark whisperer brought over a 5-foot shark and put it in my lap. And I'm kind of like, I'm a dog and a horse person, but I'm not a shark person. And I'm petting the shark and it feels like carpet. It's rough. And I'm petting it, and one of my fingers inadvertently goes into the gill. And the shark goes, ah! And he swims off. There wasn't a fake shark. But sharks have a morality. Sharks are interesting creatures. They're apex predators, but they have an intelligence about them that needs to be respected. So I respect the sharks, but I don't respect the people who try and cheat. And I was able to endure longer than the veterinarian and the other guy who sold me the horses. That's my Knoxville experience.